So I want to go to sleep then.
This is our little squirrel family that we've been having here for like 3 generations now.
He's watching the camera out of his eye.
We keep on trying to video it, but the last few times we've been trying to, he keeps on running away.
Yeah, he's been running away before we got the camera out, so today we got him, but we just thought it was so cute. He's just sitting up there huddled on the branch trying to stay warm.
Yep, and
His little tail is curled around him and it's so cute.
And he also tries to go and he was trying to go to sleep.
Yep, we have a chipmunk family, a bunny family, and a squirrel family.
Don't forget the birds, the crows.
And the crows, and blue jays, and robins too.
Yep.
But I don't know where his little friend is. Usually they're together, and today his friend or female mate or whatever that other squirrel is to him is seeming to not be with him today. But yeah, we had to get a quick view for you guys that she, the squirrel, was really, really cute up there, and I felt kind of bad for him. If he wouldn't claw me to death, I'd bring him inside.
It's like we have a zoo here right now.
So we went from a duffel bag to, I want to say it was like a suitcase on wheels, but it really wasn't a suitcase on wheels. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but it didn't last very long because with her disability, she's really rough and tumble. So we ended up going to a very sturdy bag, and it actually was army made type bag. So that's the bag that we ended up finding, and we got really lucky. We found ours at Goodwill for like $10. And then we packed in here baby wipes. Now she's no longer a baby, but she is still very, very messy in anything from painting to eating to just picking up dirt balls. So we use these all the time to wipe off her hands before she wipes them on her clothes or her car seat. And that is up front in the first pocket, easy to reach, but apparently not easy to close. There we go. And then I have Peat markers for her little hands, because for her particular problem, it is the, I can't think, the
Tactile.
Not tactile, the
Fine
small,
motor.
it's fine motor, and she can't grip real easy, and so the smaller the pencil or marker, the better it teaches her to grip onto it, the easier it is for her to grab, and teaches her to grab onto it and learn how to hold it properly. So we got her the little peeps, and we keep these in here.
Pipsqueak.
Pipsqueak. And then we also have, now these ones are mine, but she has an exact pair like mine in here, and as you can tell, they're exact, but I put hers in here so that we can tell them apart. But they are noise reducing headphones, and we use these when we especially go to the store, and when we're going out to normally go to like fireworks or something, but if it's going to be a really noisy area of any sort, there's going to be a lot of conversation going on, or just a lot of combination of noise, too much noise for us, we'll just put them on. And for us, it's really hard to hear anything outside or anyone to talk to us, so we like kind of yell out our answers because we can't hear. But it, sorry about that, I'm sure I kind of yelled, but it cancels all the noise so that it's not so loud for us, because noise that would normally be just loud for you is like firecrackers going off for us. And let's see. In here, she has Chewies. I don't know if anyone knows what Chewies are, but for her, she would pick up everything, even from the time she was an infant to the age now she is 6. And my age, I don't pick up everything, but I would chew on like pen caps or pencils or anything that I could find like that, and chew on them, especially when I'm nervous. And so through Therapies Plus, they got us started on these, and these are called Chewies, and this is what they gave us for her. And she would just chew on these ones like this. Or they have, this one's a softer one, this is a harder one. I like the softer. And this one's got the bump end and the soft end. And then a YouTuber, her name is Invisible Eye. I absolutely recommend her. But she mentioned Chewy Gem, and they have amazing products that you can go and get. I think their products range about like between $15 and $19. But if you get their VIP boxes, you can get 2 of them for $20. And if you pay that monthly fee, then you get your credits, and you can earn up your credits for 6 months, and you pay back credits versus having to pay out for each Chewy. So I think it's a really good deal, and these are just her extras in case we go somewhere and she didn't put them on that morning. When we're out and about, she has them to chew on, and we don't have to worry about, oh, we have to go back and get them. So, and then we found these for her brother and for her at, sorry, they keep rolling down my legs, at Target's dollar section. And they're just the goo that you can make the slime. And these ones have like little gems or little surprises inside of them, and they're literally $1. And one for girl, one for boys. This one's got the superhero with the cap sticking to it apparently. And the girls one that I found has the unicorn, and they do make the noise when you put them in the container. And my kids absolutely love them. They play with these all the time. Constantly ask for them. And they're not, really sticky or slimy. They don't make a big mess. They don't pick up everything. And they love that sound. So I love taking these in the car because I don't have to worry about them getting on everything and getting everywhere in the car is what I'm trying to say, sorry. And then, oh, that's just good. Nothing in there but cat hole. So we have her weighted vest in here that helps keep her centered and calm and regulates her. We have to put it on every hour and take it off every hour. Put it on at the beginning of the hour, take it off at the end of the hour. So, and like I said, that'll keep her regulated. And then we have a brush, which I forgot to put back in the bag, but we usually keep the brush in the bag. And then we would brush her arms and her legs and her back and the bottoms of her feet. And we would do 10 brushes every time we take the vest off. For each foot, each leg, and each arm, and then on her back. And then we would do compressions, 10 compressions again on each arm, each leg, each foot, and then we would have her either jump or we would help her to compress her back. And that helps with her recognizing where her body starts and ends, because they don't understand where that body ends. And then it also helps to compress those joints, because their joints in our bodies, they hurt. And that helps to release that. And then these tie blankets, I made this one for my daughter when she was really little, but these parts of the blankets right here are really, really nice, because they like to take them and rub them on their face, and it's very, very calming. It's that tactile sensory, and like I said, they just sit there and rub it on their face. She takes that with her for when she needs to be calm. That's not supposed to be in there. These are just a simple Jenga puzzle or game, but we use it as either the puzzle with the differentiating colors. Words are not working with me today. Or playing it as the game and trying to make that tower, again with the manipulative, oh my gosh, I can't talk, sorry, manipulative maneuvers. So yeah, it's another nice thing to have at the restaurant. This, my really good friend Angie made. It's a crocheted ball that she just, you put into 3 parts, and it's a puzzle ball. It's a Chinese? I think it's a Chinese puzzle ball that she made. And you just take it apart like that, and then you just put it back together. But it's really nice for their sensory and for their turn around, for their full motor, but for their puzzle skills, for their when they need to figure out how to figure things out. So she really likes playing with this, and she sells these. The small one here is like 15, and then she's got one that has the spikes coming out as well as in, and she sells those for like 25. And she can make these within like 2 days. So she does really, really good work. And I can get in contact with her. And if you want one or like one, please contact me, and I can give you her contact information, and she can make them for you. And they're very sturdy. They're washable. They're 100% washable, 100% safe for anyone from a baby all the way up to an adult. So, and some of them are very complicated. And then this is her old harness that she had. We just moved her up to a new harness, a new autistic harness, but this is the old one that we had for her. I'm passing it on to another family. Yeah, that's good. That was her favorite part of it. The other one we have is in the car now. We don't keep it in the bag anymore just because it was easier to have it in the car. But this is her old one, and it snapped in the back of this. She just outgrew it. But she has a tendency to run away from us, and so for her safety, we had to have the harness. And she ran away so fast that we would have her in the cart at the store, and I would turn around, grab her clothing off the shelf, and turn back around, and she'd be out of the cart and gone. So that's why that was for her safety. And then the only other things that we keep in here is our care kits. This one's my son's, but hers is the exact same as his. And that is just, oops, wrong way. The markers, pencils, magnetic tic-tac-toe, stickers, and paper. And they use those in the shopping cart, long car rides, and it absolutely keeps them so entertained, where I do not have to worry about the fighting and her touching things and screaming and running and getting so out of control that it's hard to take her to the store with us. So these are amazing. I made my own kit for like 20 bucks. One for her, one for him. And then the clipboard and all of her paperwork for when we need to go to the doctors. All of the statements that say that she does have SPD, dyslexia, autism.
What is SPD?
SPD is sensory processing disorder. And so then when they say that they need paperwork, when they say they need an IEP, individualized educational plan, all of that's right in here. And I don't need to worry about whether I brought it with me or not. So that is everything that we carry with us. And we carry this to the stores, to doctor appointments, to therapy appointments that we go to. Pretty much anywhere that we go, it goes. And this way, when she needs something sensory-wise, she has it, and we don't have to worry about whether we brought it with us or didn't bring it with us. It's always there, and we always have what we need for her. So I just thought you guys would like to see what we have for our travel care and what we use. And if you have any questions, I would be more than willing to help out with that, where I got it, or how I use it, or why I use it for her. So thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it helped. Please, if you liked the video, hit that thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe, and come on back and enjoy more videos. And I'll see you next time. Bye!